What is going on, everybody? My name is Ethan. Welcome back to Hard Cap, another episode here on the channel. Take people today of my daily games. Now, this is something that I didn't think I was going to be doing today. I had a video lined up to go. I posted it for members. Today is actually the 12th when I'm recording this right now, February 12th, 2025. It is currently 7 p.m. as I start recording. I had a video lined up to go live. I posted it for members. I watched it back, and then I realized I was watching it. I actually don't like this video very much. I'm not going to post this. I don't want to post this. So instead what we're going to do is we're going to play my daily games. I have 5 daily games that I play. I haven't done them yet today. So we're just going to play these real quick. My dog is leaving the room. Ignore her. We're going to play these real quick. Now, spoilers for today's games. If you have not played them yet, I'll link them all in the description. If you haven't played these ones yet, go play them real quick. Before and come back and let me know if you got it as well. I'm hoping and expecting that I'll be able to get this, but I don't really have much of a idea about what they are. I literally just typed them all into this. I pulled up the site. I have not looked at them. But here we are today. She doesn't know what to do. My dog doesn't know what to do. Here we are. We're gonna start with Wordle, then we're gonna go to Worldle, and then Globle, Poeltl, and Weddle are my 5 games that I play. So a little words, a little countries, and then some sports. All right, so when I play Wordle, I always start with the word adieu. Whoops. Which gets all my vowels out of the way. Wow, that's a lot of them. Okay. And then from there, I guess I can go crowd and see if I get my D there. Okay, so my D is at the very end. We have R-A-I something in D. I'm gonna triad. All right, none of those in the right spot. Okay, this is interesting. This is very interesting. I think I need to figure out what the last letter is. What could this be? What word do I want to go with right now? I don't have S yet. I don't have L. I already have T. I know it's not T. R, S, T, L, E. Let's go slant. Alright, so A has to be the second letter. So we know it's A. Something, something, D. And somewhere in there is an R. There's an A and an R somewhere? What? A has to be second. It's not going to be AI. Is it rapid? It is rapid. There we go. Okay, great. We did it. I'm not signed in right now. It's okay. All right, let's move on to the next one. Do I recognize this one off of shape immediately? Not necessarily. I'm going to start with Iran, because it's right in the middle of the world. 70% to the south. Oh my god, it's an African country, isn't it? Okay. Let's go Sudan. I'm closer. We'll go Chad. So we gotta head across to the middle of... Did I get it? Nope, 93. It's a little bit further south of Chad. If it's an African country, there's a good chance I actually won't get this. Niger? Oh my god, it's south of... What's the one south of Niger? What's the one south of Niger? But by 951 kilometers. I mean, could this be like Central African Republic? I'm not great at Africa. Or, I mean, we might as well just try Nigeria. Oh, we got it. Okay, sick. All right, interesting. Let's go to Globle. Now, I like Globle because it tells you if you're getting hotter or colder rather than just pointing you in a direction. And on this one, I always start with Saudi Arabia because, like, once again, it's right in the middle of this Eurasian plus African plateau. So if it tells me I'm like wicked cold, I know I can just immediately jump over here. Like if it's white right now, I know I'm over here. If not, I'm gonna be somewhere on this plateau and I can immediately ignore the Caribbean islands, which takes out a lot of the problem. Oh wow, we're really close actually. Okay, let's go to Israel. It's cooler. Okay. Ethiopia is also cooler. Pakistan. We're just gonna work around it. There's also no limit on how many, but oh, my closest border is 25 kilometers. Is it Oman? Is it Yemen? Is it UAE? Is it Kuwait? Is it Bahrain? It is Bahrain. Nice, we did it. All right, moving on. Basketball time. Except all, I guess. They've kind of like refreshed what it looks like. Oh. Hold on, I want to get my timer back. What? Oh my god, I'm so limited on time. Okay, let's think about it this way. Let's just start with someone who's middle height, like a small forward. Let's start with Jaylen Brown. He's like 6'7". He's a forward, he's taller than 6'6", he's younger than 28, there's a number higher than 7, and it's not in the East, so we can go to the West and think about forwards in the West. How about Michael Porter Jr.? All right, he's a little bit shorter. He's a year, like probably a year younger than Michael Porter. I forgot that he wears number 1. Oh, this is counting up. Okay, that's fine. I thought it was counting down. I don't want to show the silhouette. I'll show the silhouette if we get to 8. We know we're in the West. We know we're not in the Northwest, which takes out teams like Oklahoma City because they used to be in the Northwest. Well, they're still in the Northwest Division. It takes out what? Who does it take out? Timberwolves takes out the Jazz. I think Portland and also Denver, of course. So in that case, if he's 25 years old and 6'8", call it. It has to be 6'8". Do I want to guess someone on like the Rockets or the Grizzlies? Or do I want to go to the Pacific? Let's go to the Pacific. Let's guess Kawhi. No, Kawhi's old. Never mind. That's a terrible guess. What a stupid idea, Ethan. Lake Show, Warriors, Suns. I kind of just want to figure out the division. Let's go. Let's just go with Devin Booker. I just want to figure out if we're in the right division. We are. Okay, we're in the Pacific. All right, so that means we're LA, SAC, Golden State. He's a little bit younger. I've guessed like I've not gotten any closer with my numbers. I kind of want to just guess LeBron. Okay, hold on. We could guess Luka. All right, he's not on the Lakers. Luka's 20 is also 6'6" and 25. Okay, so he's 24 years old. So that means he's probably the class of, if I had to guess, he's probably the class of 2019. That put him 5 years in the league as an 18-year-old. Yeah, or a 19-year-old, I guess. Okay, class of 2019. Clippers, Golden State. Could this be, it wouldn't be Moses Moody. Moses Moody would be too short. Trying to think of Golden State. Also, Luka's number's way off if you couldn't tell. I just don't know the Clippers roster, like at all right now, other than Harden and Ben Simmons. And Ben Simmons is not 24. And Kawhi, obviously. Who might also be on that team? Let's think about in the West. Let's think about Golden State for a sec. I just want to think about Golden State. Golden State has Jimmy Butler. They have Draymond. They have Steph, obviously. Could this be like Trace Jackson Davis? He might be a little too old. He might be too old for this. All right, it's not Golden State. That's good to know. I did get the age right, though. That was a good guess on the age. I thought he was a senior when he came out. I couldn't remember, though. Okay, then it must be Sac or Clippers. I've guessed all the other ones. Someone who's like 6'9", 6'7". No, 6'7" or 6'8". Oh, you know? Hold on. I might have it. This might be Keegan Murray. It is Keegan Murray. Yes, let's go. All right. 6 guesses. That's not bad. I'll take that, especially because like I got to the conference in 3, and then I just couldn't get the team right. You know, we have 1 in 5 chance when you get there. Let's go play Weddle. There's 2 different versions of Weddle we can play. We can play Weddle, and then we can play Advanced Weddle. Regular Weddle only ever shows you offensive. The other side shows you defensive and offensive line. We're going to guess A.J. Brown to start like I always do because I'm lazy, but also because A.J. Brown is a normal height and he's a normal age. I mean, he's an average height, he's an average age, and he wears like a pretty solid number, but he is a receiver. This would imply to me that it's a receiver who's somewhere in the... somewhere in the 80s, probably. It could be, I guess, 18. It's not in the NFC, and it's not in the East, which is great to know. That brings us down to AFC West, AFC South, AFC North. So with that, it's someone who's a little bit older and is a little bit taller, or actually a lot older and a lot taller, which makes me think of DeAndre Hopkins. All right. I didn't mean to disrespect DeAndre by saying he's a lot older. I also didn't know what number DeAndre Hopkins wears as a Chief. That didn't help me in that case. We know he's in the AFC West. No, we know we're in the AFC. Okay, so it's AFC North or AFC South. This could be, I guess... No. Is Christian Kirk not in the league right now? What's going on with that? I was going to guess Christian Kirk. Just to see. I don't know, man. I mean, who could this... Like... We know it's a receiver, which is really helpful. But it's got to be a receiver who's like 31 years old and is taller than 6 foot, which like eliminates guys like Stephon Diggs, because Stephon Diggs is like 6 foot. I'm fairly certain of that, even though I know he's like almost 31, 32, if not already 31, 32. We know it's a receiver, which is great. This is hard. This is tough. This is very tough today. I mean, oh, maybe a guy like, is Josh Reynolds on the Jaguars now? All right, this is AFC South at least. And we know it's a either 30 or 31-year-old. Oh, so this implies to me here that it might be someone who wears like 18. Now it's not Jacksonville. I don't think there's anybody on the Texans that would fit, unless they for some reason think that Stephon Diggs is 6'2", which he's not. That would kind of lead me to the Titans or the Colts. This could be like Michael Pittman, I guess. Nope. Okay. He's very tall. Didn't realize he was that tall. Excuse me. So, like, I feel like I have to confirm that he's not that it's not Stephon Diggs, but I don't want to waste a guess on Stephon Diggs. I'm certain he's 6 foot. I'm certain he's 6 foot. Right? Like, am I crazy for thinking that he's exactly the 6 foot? Oh, you know who's in Tennessee now? Tyler Boyd. Yes! We got it. Oh, that makes me feel. Oh, that feels awesome to get. Okay, I forgot that he was. I was thinking in my head, he's still in Cincinnati. No, he's not in Cincinnati anymore. Okay. Oh, there's Daily Hard now too. All right, so Daily Hard puts us. We'll play Daily Hard as well, and then we'll wrap it up. Daily Hard puts us with AFC and NFC. So I want someone who's like an average height. It's going to tell us if we're on the right side of the ball or not. We can just go with AJ Brown again, honestly. Nope. I forgot. No, AJ Brown. AJ Brown, Super Bowl champion. AJ Brown, NFC offensive player who's taller. That kind of tells me a tight end. In the NFC, which I guess we can go. If they are older than 27, it wouldn't be like a guy like Sam Laporta. It wouldn't. Could it be Hawkinson? This will just put us in the right direction, I think. Okay, so it's not a tight end. So it's got to be an offensive lineman then, which sucks because I'm not great with offensive linemen. Let's think. He's taller than 6'5". And he's not in the NFC North or East. So he's got to be in the South or the West, obviously. NFC South teams, offensive lineman, Tristan Wirfs. All right, we know he's offensive lineman. If he wears 79, he's got to wear 79. There's no way there's an offensive lineman out there wearing 80. That is not a thing that is happening. 79 is a very common number. We know it's in the NFC West. Think about 49ers. We know he's still taller than 6'5". Who's that really tall guy that they got? Who's that wicked tall man? I'm blanking on his name. Did he leave? He might have left. I'm trying to think. What's the dude's name? All right, I'm just gonna see if I have the right team. I'm just gonna guess George Kittle to see if I'm working with the right team here. All right. Nope. Okay, so it's like a 32-year-old NFC West. All right, so that's either the Cardinals or the Seahawks or the Rams. I'm so bad with offensive linemen. I might not get this if it's offensive lineman, which I know it is. It's an O lineman. Jeez. Name popped in my mind. I know he's on the team. Charles Cross. All right, it's not Seattle. That solves that problem. Cardinals, then Cardinals or Rams. Jeez. I'm pretty sure that, just for guessing sake, the Patriots drafted a guy, Jalte Froholt. I'm pretty sure he's in Arizona. He is in Arizona. All right, so he's on the Rams then. The Rams offensive line is like as far as I'm aware, like a revolving door of players. I think Jonah Jackson is one of them. Oh, he's one of. Okay, he's on the Rams. Trying to think of guys from like rebuilding in Madden. Joe Noteboom, is he on this team still? He is. Okay. What about no, is it not Haverstein? Is it Havenstein? Is it Rob Havenstein? It is Rob Havenstein. All right. You know, just random ball knowledge sometimes, you know? Alright, that's gonna do it for this video. I'll link all these games in the description below. But thank you guys for watching. Got that 9 guesses. Rob Havenstein. He's 6'8". That's crazy. That's a tall dude. Alright, and I'll see you tomorrow for a different video. Bye-bye.